Wash and pen and ink drawing techniques. Make your wash by dropping a small amount of ink into some water. Stir to dissolve the ink to create the wash. More ink can be added to intensify the wash if required. Use both a wide and narrow brush to paint areas of the wash with varying amounts of liquid on your brush. Make short brush strokes in addition to more bold painted areas. Use the wash to draw with in addition to making solid areas. Draw and paint a recognizable shape with the brush. Alternatively, drop the wash onto the paper and allow it to disperse naturally without interference. Paint an area of water onto your surface and drop pure ink into it. Drag the ink through the water using a light touch. The ink will explode into the water. Draw using pen and ink over the top of the washes using a range of marks. Outline the wash shapes. Draw into and out of the shapes to observe how the lines change in character when over wet or dry paper. Make some hatching marks with either the wash or the ink. Use either the pen or the small brush for this. Continue to draw around and over the shapes using a range of lines, applying different pressure. Continue to apply hatching lines using the wash with the pen. Draw with the ink alongside and touching the wet wash areas. As each area is at a different drying stage, the line will differ from one shape to the next. In addition, make more intricate marks using pure ink over some of the existing wash areas. Use pen or brush for this. Draw parallel lines using pen and ink. Revisit existing drawn areas and add more marks and hatching. Make short wash lines with pen over a solid wash. Try to use the pen as expressively as you can by making scribbles using the wash with the pen and the pure ink also applied using the pen in order to appreciate the differences. As you progress making practice marks and using the wash and pen in various combinations, you will learn how to intensify areas and how by keeping areas relatively untouched you can create contrast, thereby suggesting light and dark and 3 dimensions. Continue to confirm and add to the drawings and make hatching lines or sweeping lines on top of the washes, and recognizable imagery begins to appear. Draw with a brush a line using pure ink, and adjoining and touching this, use a wash and paint a broad line. A very convincing tube appears. By drawing curved lines through this, the tubular qualities become more emphasized. Use hatching lines, which once again will add to the three-dimensional quality. The recognizable shapes are further enhanced by the application of wash hatching lines at various points. These indicate tonal values and also suggest a gentle undulation of the surface.